I might drink it when it's hot, I might drink it when it's cold. With a flavor so bold, you can feel it in your toes. Cold like a spice soda, cold like a spice soda, cold like a spice soda, cold like a spice soda.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to our random video on this channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about headphones. Now the reason why I want to even talk about headphones is because I remember when I reviewed the studio wireless headphones from Beats by Dre, I really had an issue with the amount of bass in those headphones, and not only that, I realized with Bluetooth headphones you're going to lose some of the audio quality, and that's just a fact with Bluetooth. So the more I thought about this, especially when you're working with audio, if you really want to hear what you're working with, you need a good pair of headphones. So what I wanted to do was look at some of these companies and make a decision to purchase a pair of headphones that actually have great quality when you want to monitor the audio, but also you could listen to music if you wanted to. Now this is a situation. You have a lot of different companies out there, including Audio-Technica, Sony, Sennheiser, AKG, Beyerdynamic, Bose, and Beats by Dre, like I said before. But I have to be honest about this. We really shouldn't even include Beats by Dre in this list because when we talk about headphones, there is a real issue with Beats by Dre, and I am going to talk about that more after I talk about the headphones I actually purchased. So let's talk about Audio-Technica because these are the headphones that I purchased. The Audio-Technica ATH M-50X. Now the reason why I decided to purchase these headphones is because when I compared it to another leading headphone that's been out even much longer, which was the Sony MDR 7506. These headphones from my research have been out for a really long time. A lot of people in the industry that work with audio really enjoy those headphones. The only problem I had with those headphones were two issues. One, you could see the wire, and I just didn't like the idea of that, although people say that's not an issue. And then also the outdated look of the headphones. You see, this is the thing. I don't want to get consumed with the way the headphones look. But if you spend money on a pair of headphones, like I said in previous videos, you want to have a great pair of looking headphones because those are the headphones you're going to be wearing. You want to have a pair of headphones that look good. In my personal opinion, I think all these factors go together. So again, the headphones that I chose were the Audio-Technica ATH M-50X. They were about $130. They're on sale. You can get them on Amazon or even Best Buy. And depending on which sale that you get these days, when you don't get them on sale, retail price is around $160. And then if you don't want to spend that much money on the headphones, you can also get a previous variation of the Audio-Technica ATH M50, and that's around $130. Then if we want to talk about a previous version even before these, you have the Audio-Technica ATH M-50X. Now you're going to save a lot of money by purchasing a previous version, obviously, because they're an older set of headphones. So it really depends on how much money you want to spend. The Audio-Technica ATH M-50X is around $75. Then we talk about the Sony MDR 7506. If you see these headphones and you like the way they look and you want to get a great pair of headphones and they're wired, you could definitely look at those headphones. The only issue I have with those is that you can't remove the wire, and with the Audio-Technica ATH M-50X, you can remove the wire. You can do the same thing with the Audio-Technica ATH M-50 also. So that's something I like about Audio-Technica. You also have an option of purchasing a portable amp where you can give the headphones more power. And even in some situations, these retailers are going to include an amp with the headphones. So it just depends on where you're purchasing the headphones from. If you look at some of these other companies, and we're going to talk about Bose or even Beats by Dre, Bose seems like a company to me in certain aspects where they overprice for their headphones. And I'm not saying that to knock them, it's just that there's a lot of fantastic companies out there that are competitively priced and they have great products, and Audio-Technica is one of those companies. In certain situations, such as with the Sony MDR 7506, Sony is another company that has a competitively priced headphones that a lot of people like. Now let's talk about Beats by Dre. Now, I just want to say this. I am not one of those people that says the highs, the lows, the mids, and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people out there, they're interested in audio like that. I'm just someone that wants to listen to music so it sounds great. That's my interest. And also, when I'm working with audio, I want to hear what's being said. I listen to a lot of R&B and hip-hop, so when I'm talking about music, I am not just talking about you need bass, because yes, some people out there listen to hip-hop, you think that you need additional bass. But if you ever seen any kind of performance, any musician out there, you're not getting all that bass all all the time, depending on what artist you're going to see. You know, those artists do have control of things like that because they have producers, they work with people, including other musicians, and they're deciding how much space they want in the audio. So when we talk about headphones, if all you're hearing is muddy audio, and that's what I think you're getting from Studio wireless headset from Beats by Dre, that's not impressing me. Because when I had those headphones, they're like almost $380, and right now they're actually on sale from Best Buy at $220. And there could be other retailers that have those headphones on sale. But this is the thing about Bluetooth. If you're just interested in listening to music, like I have a pair of earbuds, and they're Bluetooth. They're about like $30, and they were from Sony. And I think they're fantastic because the earbuds are perfect. Yes, you get some additional bass, but they're great because they're portable. So that's the reason why I have those. But if you're interested in some kind of other pair of headphones, even the EarPods from Apple, you're not going to get the best sounding quality from those earpods. It's wireless. Right now, the technology is like that. In the future, could the technology advance so all the information from that music you're getting exactly how it was recorded? Who knows? Technology is amazing. But right now, to actually listen to the music or even someone talking and get the actual quality that you would want, you have to use a pair of headphones to have that capability. And that's the reason why I was looking at these headphones. So my personal opinion, I think Audio-Technica ATH M-50X are a great choice. And I think that you guys would be very interested in some of these other companies. I'm going to put links in the descriptions to all these companies. You can see what they have. There's a lot of great companies out there that are making awesome headphones. But I am going to say this though. I completely understand why someone would want to buy a pair of Beats by Dre headphones. And I'll give you guys a perfect example. If you're out there, and I said this in the previous video when I was talking about those headphones, I'm just saying for myself, you don't want some woman out there looking at you like you look weird with the big headphones on your head. And I actually saw someone with a pair of headphones just like the Audio-Technicas, and they were on the train, and I was like, you know what? Those headphones look big. But the more you think about it, that person is listening to the music the way you're supposed to listen to music. Not for additional bass, not for muddied audio. And I don't know if the person was listening to music. I think he was. But whatever the situation is, who cares really what the headphones look like? Because if any woman out there says something to you and says you look ridiculous, just be like, yo, I'm listening to my music with headphones that actually work, and the reason why I want to use these headphones is because it's the way the person recording the music. And it goes for hip-hop too. A lot of people out there, you might be listening to hip-hop, trap, whatever. It doesn't mean the whole song has to be controlled by bass. And Beats by Dre, that is their audio signature. If there's any signature for Beats by Dre, it's just bass. It's a lot of bass. It's no offense to them, but what they decided to do was add so much bass where basically the song is bass. It doesn't matter what song you listen to, it's all a bunch of bass. For a pair of $25 or $30 earbuds like I was talking about before from a company like Sony, where there's additional bass but you still can hear the vocals, not a problem. When we're talking about a good pair of headphones, you gotta start looking around, and it's not from Beats by Dre. Again, I don't want to make one of those videos where people are being arrogant about Beats by Dre. There's people out there that like those headphones. They want it to be fashionable. They like the audio that they're listening to. You know, really, who cares? If they're enjoying the headphones, let them use the headphones. I see nothing wrong with it. Sometimes when people talk about audio, they get really arrogant and they start pointing fingers at other people for what they're choosing. But if they're interested in Beats by Dre, let them use Beats by Dre. What's wrong with that? You know, if they like it and you don't, that's where it's at. And they're still selling. A lot of people buy those headphones. Also for the fact that they have a lot of celebrities using those headphones, but obviously people like listening to music with them if they're using them. So everyone has an opinion of their own, of course. I would like to know what you guys think. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about some of these headphones or even the headphones that you use. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.